In 2011, the world watched as a wave of revolutions swept across the Middle East and North Africa. This movement, known as the Arab Spring, toppled long-standing regimes and demanded democratic reforms. One of the most dramatic and violent episodes of this revolutionary wave was the fall of Libya's dictator, Muammar Gaddafi. Join us as we explore the events that led to the end of Gaddafi's 42-year rule and the impact it had on Libya and the world. Muammar Gaddafi seized power in Libya in 1969 through a bloodless coup, overthrowing King Idris. He ruled Libya with an iron fist, establishing a unique form of government based on his own political ideology, detailed in his Green Book. Gaddafi's Libya was marked by its controversial policies, human rights abuses, and a cult of personality. We are the leaders of this world revolution. The masses are fighting for freedom and equality. Under his rule, Libya was isolated from much of the international community, especially during the 1980s and 1990s, due to incidents like the Lockerbie bombing.
We know that this mad dog of the Middle East has a goal of a world revolution.
However, in the early 2000s, Gaddafi sought to rehabilitate his image, abandoning weapons of mass destruction programs and improving relations with the West. The Arab Spring began in Tunisia in December 2010, quickly spreading to Egypt and other countries. By February 2011, the spirit of revolution reached Libya. Inspired by the uprisings in neighboring countries, Libyans took to the streets demanding an end to Gaddafi's rule. Benghazi, Libya's second-largest city, became the epicenter of the protests. The government's violent crackdown on demonstrators only fueled the unrest, leading to a full-scale civil war. As the conflict intensified, the international community took notice. In March 2011, the United Nations authorized a no-fly zone over Libya, and NATO forces intervened to protect civilians. This intervention played a crucial role in tipping the balance in favor of the rebel forces. The rebel forces, comprising a mix of defected military personnel and civilian volunteers, gradually gained ground. Key cities fell to the rebels, and Gaddafi's grip on power weakened. The capital, Tripoli, was captured by the rebels in August 2011, marking a significant turning point in the conflict. Gaddafi's final stronghold was his hometown, Sirte.
شبر شبر بيت بيت دار دار زنقة زنقة فرد فرد حتى تطهر البلد من الدنس والإرجاف.
In October 2011, after weeks of fierce fighting, rebel forces closed in on the city. On October 20th, Gaddafi was captured by rebel fighters while attempting to flee. Gaddafi was found hiding in a drainage pipe. He was captured, and in a chaotic and violent scene, he was killed by the rebel fighters. His death marked the end of his 42-year rule and a new chapter for Libya. The fall of Gaddafi was celebrated by many Libyans who had suffered under his regime. However, the aftermath was complex and tumultuous. Libya struggled to establish a stable government, and rival factions vied for power, leading to ongoing conflict and instability. The hope for a democratic and peaceful Libya faced significant challenges as the country descended into chaos and civil war. The international community's involvement and the internal divisions among Libyans made the path to peace and stability difficult. The fall of Muammar Gaddafi was a pivotal moment in Libya's history. It ended a brutal dictatorship, but also ushered in a period of uncertainty and conflict. The legacy of the 2011 revolution is still unfolding as Libyans continue to strive for a stable and prosperous future.
This marks the end of a long and painful chapter for the people of Libya, who now have the opportunity to determine their own destiny in a new and democratic Libya.
Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on significant historical events. Let us know your thoughts